Hi, my name is Marco. I'm a former pro opera singer turned voice actor. Today we're going to be listening to A Red Apple Fell from the Sky from Gravity Rush 2. Gravity Rush is such a unique and wonderful game that I really haven't spent nearly enough time with. I believe I have Gravity Rush 2 and I haven't really dabbled in it, but I find that the story and the characters are really interesting, and the mechanics are fresh and unique, and yeah, it's a really beautiful game. The little I've played of it, I really appreciated it for what it was, and I'm really excited to listen to this because I don't know if I know it, if it's from the opening few hours of the game or not, but let's listen to it. I mean, it just makes you smile. The fact that there's an accordion going on in here, and it has this like sort of like French street walking by the Seine, and you hear this, you know, it's like full of character and full of life. You know, I feel like we tend to get a little bit of the heavy songs in here in this channel, and it feels really nice to be listening to something that has a playful joviality to it, which you really feel is just like, yeah, it's just a nice song, you know, like it's a fun vibe. Let's keep going. It just sounds like you're in a bar and there's a jazz quartet or a little band in front of you and you're having a really good time, and it really transports you to like a different place. It's probably telling the story of Gravity Rush 2 or like explaining, I don't know what it's explaining, but it's so pleasing to listen to and it's really lovely. It does have a European sound to it, and you know, that's why in my brain I went to Paris, and I thought of like also based on the instrumentation with the clarinet and the guitar and the accordion and all these other things. And if I recall, in Gravity Rush 2, there's like a town that feels very like Mediterranean. So I wonder if that's all intentional. I don't know much about it, so I don't really want to talk about it too much, but I find it really interesting. Yeah, let's keep going.
La lea you pull le jour.
Yeah, you really get that smoky bar sound in this. It's so wonderful. And I love the way that the singer plays with the language and plays with her singing. It's so free, and it doesn't have any of the real constraints that often classical music would have. For example, like there's a lot of flexibility and play and delicacy and ebbing and flowing, which is so essential. It's like water, you know, it cascades, it moves around, and you can't keep it tied down, you can't hold on to it. And in a lot of ways, this, even though it sounds like a standard jazz structure of singing and playing, and when I think of like a jazz quartet or something, there is such a free... I don't know, it's just like the loveliest song I've heard in a really long time. That's so fun and just absolutely lovely. I'm really, really glad this was requested by Patreon. So thank you for requesting it. It made me really, really happy. Like it's hard to have a bad day when you listen to a song that's so jovial and so playful and so like, it's just got a little bit of attitude, and it's got a little bit of a smirk alongside it, which is just so nice. And that really made me happy to listen to. So thank you for this Patreon request. Feel free to check out the links in the About section, but there's never really any requirement to do that. It does help the channel, but it's all good. If you want to check out the Discord, feel free to do that. And as always, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.